I have had the most amazing week, and I was wondering, how is everyone doing out there? I got ready for my work day and I decided to come out here first because I usually like to do a little nature walk in the morning on a good day when I'm not too busy, right? But I realize it's all about just making it a priority. And I wanted to share with you this beautiful place where I live called Key Biscayne. So I took a walk here, I brought my phone, and I'm not sure if you've already started your day with some type of morning ritual, but I was wondering if you wanted to share what kind of things do you do in the morning to start your day off right. The first thing I do is, as soon as I realize that I'm awake, I lean back and I let myself feel the support of our Creator. I connect with God and all my angels, all my supports in my life, and I lean back into my yummy mattress that I love my bed, and I just give thanks. And I feel so grateful that I have this amazing life where I live on Key Biscayne and I live right across from the ocean. I'm a Cancer and I love the water, and salt water is just so healing. Just coming out here, even if I don't go in the water sometimes, just for 30 minutes, I take a little break in between my work day, and I wanted to share that with you today. And I was wondering, what else do you do to make yourself release and create this space in your life to have a little mini retreat? So this is how I incorporate a little mini retreat into my work day, because I really feel that if we don't flush and release our stress throughout the day, which a lot of us are under a lot of chronic stress, we get constipated, we get stifled, and we feel blocked. So this is a great way to just go outside and get some fresh air. And I'm so inspired by how I feel and how my clients feel every day from the Alba method and this healing work that I love to share with the world, that I felt compelled this August 11 and 12 to bring a 2-day intensive retreat for women. Women only, because we're going to be talking about the vajayjay and opening up ourselves to deeper intimacy with our sensuality, our sexual body anatomy. I'm going to be teaching women how to go deeper and be more intimate with ourselves so that we can orgasm and have a more orgasmic life. And the more we are orgasming, the happier we are, the more connected we are to our soul. And because we keep a lot of deep repressed emotions in our hips, in our thighs, and our pelvis, it's a beautiful way to open yourself to deeper intimacy with yourself, and then you attract deeper intimacy in all your relationships, more authenticity. Did you know that only 30% of women orgasm? So, I just have to share these amazing, beautiful, simple techniques that I have learned to open us up to experience more joy, more pleasure in our bodies. And that right away makes us feel more creative, more in touch to our hearts and our souls and our true essence, our authentic beingness, which is why I really truly believe we're here. Each one of us is a beautiful star. Each one of us is a beautiful crystalline being of light, that when we embrace and get in touch with all of who we are, that means not holding shame in the body. That means embracing all of what we are. We get to be more of a powerful manifester and manifesting whatever you wish to create. And it's really an adventure, I feel, to live life from this place. And I call it being soulfish, not being selfish. So imagine you say yes to everything that feels right for your heart and soul, because you know how to connect to your soul through your body. And that's something that I teach people, is how to get connected. Our body literally is our subconscious mind, and our body is the house of our soul. So if you're disconnected from your body and you're too much in your head, it's really hard to get those downloads, those juicy, delicious, creative downloads, that information. You know, like if you're a songwriter and you're too much in your head, you're not going to get that inspiration that God wants to give you to create a kick-ass song. Or like for me, to create a kick-ass program for women and a workshop, you know, a title of a workshop. Like this morning, the theme of how to transform pain into pleasure came up as I was waking up, and also how to manifest miracles, because that's literally how I feel every day. My life feels really magical. And look where I am. It's so beautiful. I'm in the ocean sharing this beautiful live video. And I would love for you to come join me August 11 and 12 if you're feeling like you want to go on a little mini vacation, a staycation local in Miami, or if you're from far away and you want to come to this beautiful island, Key Biscayne, for 2 days. You can come for the weekend and spend some time with us and get in touch with the soulfish woman that is just waiting inside to be ignited. Sometimes we forget that we are little animals and pleasure is within us and our body is sacred, and sometimes we block ourselves from feeling more pleasure in our life. So the Soulfish Women's Retreat is all about, the first day is about healing. It's about getting in touch with those unprocessed, wounded parts, getting in touch with our pains and learning how to process and flow like the ocean, and have ourselves be in touch with the parts of us that have been stifled, and then learning how to process and release and having real ease in our bodies, because this is truly what we're here for, to live a life that has purpose and passion, and also to flow with life and to go with the current of life. Yet so many of us resist what's happening. And I know this because I was an expert at being chronically stressed. My body used to feel so tight and stiff, and I was fighting against life. What I wanted wasn't happening. And now that I look back on it, it's because I was vibrating this frequency of feeling like I'm not getting what I wanted. You know, I wasn't connected to my body. There was a lot of pain inside that I was holding that I wasn't even in touch with. And I'm so grateful that I've discovered these really simple ways to get back inside and connected to the wisdom that is always there, just waiting to be embraced. And I had to dig through a lot of shame and guilt and some being hard on myself and some bitterness and resentment. And once I got through those parts, and believe me, it's a work in progress, I started to notice, oh my gosh, my shoulders feel light, my low back feels light, my body feels light, I feel younger, I feel more full of vitality and energy. And so I've noticed the connection between my beliefs and my perceptions and how I relate with my body, how I relate with my life, and how that affects how my body feels. And this retreat, I'm going to share with you all of my secrets, which are not secrets because I love to share them with everyone, of how to get connected and how to be more intuitive. So if you want to get some more clarity in your life, if you want to feel more pleasure in your body and feel more empowered because you're connected to the sexual, sensual, creative, manifesting energy that is in your second chakra, but then also connecting with your heart, connecting with your throat. We're going to do some breath work, sensual yoga, belly dance. Friday, we're going to have a fire ceremony on the beach, and we're going to also learn how to take these tools into our everyday life so that we can leave the retreat with some powerful techniques to keep us connected to our soulfish parts of us, which is intuitive, guided by divine source, and the magical parts of us that when we are surrendering to love and allowing life to flow with us, life becomes a magical adventure. And I'm going to share with you also some really powerful ways to attract what you desire and how to vibrate the frequency of what you want to create in your life, and to know more clearly how to access the wisdom inside of you. And then the last day, the second day, it's gonna be all about manifesting, asking ourselves, what do I really wish to create? And getting really intimate with ourselves, really honest and really raw and real. And you're gonna meet amazing women. I already have women registered for the weekend retreat, and the women that are coming are gonna blow you away. Just like, we are all magnets, and there's gonna be a lot of sisterhood and a lot of support, and we're gonna keep the flame alive, this feminine fire flame alive. And I'll be continuing to do some Soulfish Women Goddess events, and of course we're gonna invite the Soulfish men to those too. But for the purpose of the retreat, because it is intimate, we're gonna get, you know, more intimate with ourselves. This one's only for women, but I do wish to do more for men and women in the future. So let me know how your day's going, comment down below, and get all the details for the Soulfish Women's Retreat in that link that I have right there down below. And have a beautiful day, and I hope you get to go outside and enjoy all the beauty and all the magic of nature. Remember, you are nature. We are these beautiful trees and this beautiful sand and ocean and sun. We're one with all of this. This is our nature to be nature. We are natural, and that's why we love going outside and hiking and swimming. It's all a part of what we are. Have a beautiful day. Bye.